And she be na Wall Street Journal, omo New York, it is omo report news anyway no. In no omo ka say, here na akromfo bi wo ha. Omo ba te say o ba and as a public places. O bia o ho ukita phone no. O ba ono wote wachi no show password no. Into pay free ho na ya no akwa attack and as wa pesa mo bi no wa wi phone no. O wi a phone na because of say onimu passcode won hu say o passcode no kwa de onimu o passcode no wa try dey at all. Into oji phone na no abo passcode no obo passcode na obetimi akwa credit card at the same time obetimi change your password at the same time obetimi attend or find my phone no because of so when your passcode no obetimi dey yes anomo we nti o credit card usika obibia no obetwini all of a sudden no bones wide watching nti one fast crime for banker and as a bank ntimi pick on time within less than 2 minutes no obetwi sika at the same time so we are or iPhone no. But Apple for our responded to our software vulnerability no. Before we continue video, it's our channel so only subscribe and also unfollow ya for the sake of sacrifices. How I'm a first year research day in day out, a team day updated brown into no. How I bet me appreciate me say obe like me content and at the same time so obe subscribe to our channel way. And see on the Apple for the abane say see on iOS 17.3 ni beta 1 no. Sa beta 1 no mo add feature bia unya update your phone in the course sa beta 1 ho na. O make catch us turn on stolen device protection. Into be turn on sa stolen device protection way. Eno ye for beta version but Apple for aka say in case of say omo release stable version na stable one ye the mo release ma public no. But me explain this how dey way wo ha now before say move on. Make us say beta 1 and a stable one. Beta 1 is say developers. Omo develop developers are developers ni omo develop apps like omo develop apps no for iOS no like developers. What is omo develop apps ma iOS ma me input in this way na waiting at developers na at the same time so why just say obe test software no more dey ba na say omuni update no be release am public or agents or person won test it nti I don't know any stable one for testing as software be saying na issues wo nti omudi can release beta to the moment me release beta 1 beta 2 beta 3 ni na test omudi beta 1 ba na users na report say oh ayesa ya na Apple for fix no omudi beta 2 no omudi 3 abantisa report anti 4 and so no more release stable one e be ba phone so Apple for the catch say then update no atatinti beta na was stable one the stable one no Apple for catch developers and as a mom person we dey mo testing no but beta version you mo release by na so turn it on sa stolen protection we now or turn it on ade ye ma on say in case of say nipa ni mo passcode no kwa na wa fa phone na wo real phone nim no oye na any so ko access e bia o credit card na say o person ko hwe o password o maybe send face ID and say wo touch ID no o maybe say face ID and say touch ID nipa no so phone nya wo dia nti ontimi nya access bia nti e bia wo te ba bi na wo password no nti wo password nipa no hu nti nipa no hu ye na wakobo passcode no o bo passcode no be na anwen so ma menko the credit card wana menko hia na say menko hia the password na say men sign out na iCloud no and I say e bia menko me ni iCloud keychain ho say dey mitimi hu password bia was save wo copy and I say the person onye bia concerning security bia no e be bisa the face ID na me touch ID because of saying any partner dia nti no ontimi access hwe and at the same time so onya option bia nka first na bia face ID ne ba wani 1 2 3 now the option about say bo passcode no but see no omo for option bia ma say bo passcode nti oye nipa bia o touch ID na face ID ase ya sa feature we nya wo dia and e biem se phone ye wo dia kra opportunity se phone ye wo dia na phone no ko different location o person won say some password na say o person won ado face ID and as on ade no ma bi mfa kan me de sa no ma ni na be go video na sintu be hu sa additional we na ubehia eno e basa na even though so no face ID na hwe wodim kra na phone na I recognize say e wa no e be catch us train one na because what new location ti train one na nti after one na no obesia verify bi o verify bi ma afi e be ma kwan ama what proceed but according to Apple no who fee and as a workplace e basa na no delays according to Apple no delays